3 of the 3 highlighter method. It is at the end of my financial highlight. So if you've missed parts 1 and 2, go to the money highlight, tap all the way through. There's a ton of info in there. Tap all the way through to the end. You'll find step 1, step 2. You'll need to know what those are before we dive into step 3, which I'm about to show you right now. So in this example so far, your goal, you have one primary financial goal, and it's to pay down $3,000 of credit card debt. That probably feels, for some of you, depending on how much freed up cash flow you have, it feels like a lot of money. So you will have at this point added up your WTF color. You have a goal, you've made your highlights, you're gonna add up your WTF color. In this example, the WTF color was a total of $600. So you spent, in this example, $600 on what the f***. But now everything is easy to understand and manageable because you followed the 3 highlighter method. So your non-negotiable expenses, let's say, again, example, $2,000. You spent $400, again, in that secondary, like, discretionary, could make an argument, didn't need the blender this month, but I bought it, $400. We highlighted $600, again, just an example of WTF. Between these 2 categories, you have $1,000. I'm not even gonna make you do anything fancy like that. This is what I always used to do, take your WTF color, divide it in half. I don't wanna use 100% of this. I still want some WTF money, because it's fun. So 600 divided by 2, so 50% is $300. If you put $300 towards your goal of $3,000, your credit card would be paid off by January of 2024. Money just makes sense. One of my biggest values in life is having choices and options. I hate feeling like I have to do one singular thing or being shoved into a very narrow path to accomplish whatever it is that I want to accomplish. So in this example, you could be very aggressive. You take all of your discretionary spending from these 2 categories. It's $1,000 in this example. You could pay your credit card off in as little as 3 months. If that feels too suffocating, or if you need more wiggle room, you could do like a middle of the road path, which is taking all of this color and dumping it towards your credit card. So that would be 5 months. If you want more wiggle room, if you need more freed up cash flow, do the first example, take your pink color, that 3rd color, divide it in half, and then figure out your timeline from there. Once we get the facts of the case, the facts of our money on paper, we can start to make choices from a place of logic and reason